welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre Railriders and the Rochester Red Wings. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Austin Voth will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now to the plate, here is Greg Allen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, number 3, Greg Allen.
Pitch on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at this homestand.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
And now, Andrew Velasquez, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
From the belt, the pitch. Hey! Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
In there, now the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
So much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second for the steal, but it didn't work out.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Davy Garcia is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Stepping up is Andrew Stevenson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Andrew Stevenson.
Now here's the pitch. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready on 1-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Vero?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
Standing in now, number 81. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting third. The shortstop, Luis Garcia.
Now into the box, Luis Garcia. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Allen gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital with no score. Striding forward now is the DH, Robinson Chirinos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Chirinos has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. That's inside. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Banks moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
All
The
right,
center
here's how
fielder,
the home side's lining up defensively. And let's take a look at catcher Wellington Castillo, putting the digits down, massaging this pitching staff through the game, and one of the above-average arms when guys try to steal on him.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's low, ball 4.
Batting fifth. The second baseman, Rugnet.
Here's Rugnet Odor now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. After the walk, a quick check on first. A dive, but he's back. And now the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-1 pitch.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. From the belt, the pitch.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage 2-0.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. set to get his evening at the plate started.
Ready to go
Wellington
for the Red
Castillo
Wings.
trying to get it
The
going at
catcher,
the plate. It's been tough
Wellington
sledding for him so far this year.
Castillo.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
1-1 the count to Wellington Castillo. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Down the left field line and deep, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wellington Castillo is
Batting
retired,
fifth.
leading off the bottom of the second.
Jordy Mercer.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
3-1. Tapped up the first baseline. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
To the plate now, Drew Mendoza. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Outside, 3-0 now. KJ Harrison will be next. That one's in there. 3-1.
Four-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped a clutch on that pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Full count.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Drilled to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Batting 7, the first baseman, KJ Harrison.
Into the box now, KJ Harrison, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Frazier comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Nick Banks.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Banks. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The set and the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
3-0. Here it is. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jake Knoll. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1.
That's a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 2 full. The Red Wings lead it 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Stevenson is there and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Greg Allen.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Greg Allen. A base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch.
Hey! 0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball 1.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
1 strike.
Hit well towards the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue at least one more batter.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Stepping in now, Andrew Velasquez.
Oh, that's off the
Pitch inside, the throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hot shot down the line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Well, that stolen base a minute ago just became that much more important.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set, the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Banks is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. A run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 2.5. All even now at 1-1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Andrew Stevenson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Got him.
The batter, number 81.
Into the box, number 81. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The count is full.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he's surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, when you go with the slider there on a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
So now into the box is Luis Garcia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch out, nothing doing. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Now the 2-1 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, it's pretty frigid out there, and I don't know the science behind it, but it seems pretty difficult to get the full speed when it's this cold. Hard to say, but maybe that had a little bit to do with that caught stealing.
Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Allen gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. all set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the DH, Robinson Chirinos. First delivery to him. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-0 home. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Banks is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now back, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Next up, Rougned Odor hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wellington Castillo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Digging in next, Jordy Mercer singled in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
0-2 to Jordy Mercer.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he won't offer it that too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So now to the plate, Drew Mendoza. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Now the 0-1.
Ball inside. That's ball 2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Allen is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, KJ Harrison.
Next, it'll be KJ Harrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
The left fielder, Clint Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
The pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Now at the plate is Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
In now, Tyler Wade. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. His fastball taken high for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stevenson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 3, Greg Allen.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Greg Allen. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Frazier isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are one solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
Into the box now, Andrew Velasquez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Has a look, now the pitch.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
The 1-1 home. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Outside at a full count, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Now the 3-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Kyle Finnegan was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Kyle Finnegan.
Luke Voigt will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. From the belt, the pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Bases are loaded with only one out. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Back up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery is too late at first, and the run is in to score.
I'm sure the boys on the bench appreciate that AB right there. Grinded out an 8-pitch at bat and was able to be successful and deliver a hit for the team.
So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Here's the first pitch to him.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. it back up the middle. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. One pitch, 2 outs. A pitcher's best friend to end the inning. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. And now in the box, Nick Banks worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Frazier moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jake Noel.
And now here is Jake Noel, who collected a base hit his first time up. And the pitch.
Ball.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-0 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Frazier will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Stevenson.
Next, here is Andrew Stevenson. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing a fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. Into the box, number 81, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-1 home.
No, inside.
Two out with the man at first. Count even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Weakly hit towards first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. Scranton leads it 3-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
No strike.
Now here it comes.
Yeah.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Tough
ball
pitch to
four.
lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
The batter, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey.
The 0-1 on its
No
way.
touchdown.
Fouled off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Softly hit toward the hole. To second for 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
At the plate, Clint Frazier, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Leading off the inning, it'll be Luis Garcia.
Leading
As they'll
off
look
for
to
the
spark
Red
the
Wings.
offense and even
The
things up.
shortstop, Luis Garcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. This one's down to third. And that's the first down.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Wellington Castillo. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. One out, nobody on. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1.
Inside ball three.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
At the plate now, Jordy Mercer. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. Odor has it. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning coming up. Scranton leads it 3-1. Steven Fuentes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 58, Steven Fuentes.
7th inning ready to roll, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher Kyle Higashioka.
From the stretch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Mercer. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, third baseman Tyler Wade.
So now here is Tyler Wade. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-1.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score.
That's the ball.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
To the plate now, Greg Allen, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Oh, that's inside.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Now that's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Again, another foul ball. Again, a 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Grounded to the right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
So now to the plate, Andrew Velasquez. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses. 2-1. Two and two. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Banks finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side.
The traditional 7th inning stretch. Your
Tyler
attention,
Lyons
please.
will come on in
Now
relief
pitching
as he'll
for
make his
Scranton
second
rookie.
appearance of the season so
Number
far.
38, Tyler Lyons.
Ready now is Drew Mendoza. He's 1 for
Leading
2
up
in the
for
ball
the
game.
Red Wings, the third baseman, Drew Mendoza.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Opposite field to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Boy, that would look like
Now
a cinched extra
first
base hit off the bat, but a
JJ.
terrific diving catch in left center field.
Harrison.
Into the box now, K.J. Harrison as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Banks.
At the plate now is Nick Banks. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Here it comes. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Tanner Rainey has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
Now it'll be Luke Voigt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
First pitch on its way.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1.
0-1.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1-1.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Outside, 2-1. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks, fouled away. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 0-1 delivery. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Here it comes on 0-2.
I got the count 1-2. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Luis Sessa will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 85, Luis Sessa.
Digging in will be Jake Knoll. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The designated hitter, Jake Knoll.
He's set and the pitch.
Yeah.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Misses, ball 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
At the plate, Andrew Stevenson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And foul.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Now here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box, number 81. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. T.J. McFarland enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
McFarland.
Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He was a double play victim last time around.
The second base.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he drives a liner to right center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
In now, Clint Frazier. No balls and a strike to count. McFarland has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Banks will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
So the next to bat will be Kyle Higashioka. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
So 1-2. Hit back up the middle. There's 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Yeah, I like the way he stayed right in there at second base, knowing he was vulnerable, but it definitely influenced the throw to first, way offline, and he's going to get charged with an error as a result.
To the plate now, Tyler Wade. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
At the plate now, Greg Allen. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the 9th. Scranton leads it 4-1. Zach Britton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Scranton Wilkes-Barre. Number 53, Zach Britton.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Luis Garcia.
The shortstop, Luis Garcia.
Now the first pitch. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Britton pauses. Here's the delivery.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Up next, Wellington Castillo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one. The 0-2 once more. Castillo swings, and this is hit very well to left field. Hicks going back. At the track, adios, pelota. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him, as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jordy.
Into the box now, Jordy Mercer. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Standing in now, Drew Mendoza. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Now the 1-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
One out and a runner on second base. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now
Nick Goody takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Scranton Wilkes, number 64, Nick Goody.
KJ Harrison will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball and a count like that is just unforgivable.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's too late as he's in there. Men on third with 2 down. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. and he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
4-2 the final score tonight. Scranton Wilkes-Barre used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Davy Garcia earns the win, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Railriders, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Wings, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.